I'm always singing. Space Odyssey was organic. Welcome everybody to Coffee Talks. We're here with Kevin Dunn from the HubSpot Academy. So excited today. We just did a Voice of the Customer Optimization workshop from the HubSpot user group here in Sarasota. Of course, very happy to have you, Kevin. Thanks for coming.
Yeah, super psyched to be here. First time in Sarasota. Nextiny are gracious hosts. So yes, very excited.
Awesome. For years, we've been doing workshops, and of course, we write articles and we do videos like this one to educate our audience. But why education? Why invest in education? And it's our way to give back to the community, right? So if we run a workshop, we bring some good food, we involve great speakers like you, Kevin, then we can bring some people in. Then we have more educated customers that are gonna come back and say, hey, how about we do that thing that you talked about? Then we'll have other people in the community that'll take that stuff to their businesses and do something and create an impact. And also, you know, if we are trying to sell to someone, we bring them in, and it's a great way to show them how awesome this stuff is. So why don't you talk a little bit about, Kevin, like the HubSpot Academy is like the best education resource we've ever had is the HubSpot Academy. And you know, things have been evolving from many years. Tell us a little bit about where the HubSpot Academy is today and why people should care about the HubSpot Academy.
For sure. Yeah, well, appreciate the kind words. The long and short of it, HubSpot Academy is the education arm of HubSpot. Our team purpose, the reason why HubSpot Academy exists, is to educate and inspire people so that we together transform the way the world does business. We consider HubSpot users and HubSpot customers very much a community, and I think the success of their businesses, their efforts, their goals, the success of HubSpot as an organization, it relies on their ability to market, sell, service, and grow in effective ways. So, I mean, HubSpot Academy just helps folks become better users of our tool. So again, they can maximize its usage. But I mean, as you know, right, marketing and sales and the tools that surround these areas, it's constantly changing, right? The way that you would content market or use content marketing today is vastly different than what it looked like in 2011 and vastly different than what it looked like in 2006. And so we feel education is our ability to have our users be fully up to speed on the tactics that are going to allow them to be successful.
And as an agency, we use the HubSpot Academy to train all of our employees. Like that's the first thing that everybody does when they start at Nextiny is, well, we have our, certification wall, everybody loves it. And what we do is we encourage everybody to, first of all, get certified right away on the tools, right, and the methodologies. So we do inbound marketing, we do inbound sales, we use HubSpot for marketing, we use HubSpot as a CRM. So those certifications need to happen right away. Every single one of our employees go through the 4 certifications right away. And then we decide, okay, every quarter, get another one. You know, maybe you're doing video, so get something on video, or you're doing content, so you get the blogging and the email. And I think that as an agency, it helps us keep everybody informed, keep everybody educated, and then we're all talking the same language, right? We're all saying the same thing.
Yeah. I mean, what's the old saying, right? And I'm going to totally butcher this, but the CFO says, what if we invest in upskilling our team and they leave? And the CEO is like, well, what if we don't and they stay, right? Like if I want to be a successful business, I need to have effective and impactful folks on the front line. And so I think using something like HubSpot Academy or whatever training platform you prefer to onboard and upskill and empower your team to continue learning and developing, I mean, that's just what's going to allow you to grow better and be successful.
Yeah, and in the HubSpot Academy, it's not just certifications, because the certification looks like a big undertaking. You're watching 40 hours of video and then taking a test that you might not. But well, you know what? Actually, there's a lot of videos that are standalone. You can learn a lot from that. There are full sessions that have 4 or 5 classes that you can just watch 3-minute videos and learn a lot. Actually, we were just involved in creating one for agencies to do more video. And these are all experts in the matter, right? So that's the other thing.
100%, and by no means is it a library of lessons and courses and certifications that we're going to suggest you complete all of them. I mean, we want folks to be like T-shaped marketers, for example, right? There's a wide array of disciplines, in each of which you can get deep in. And so the thing about the way our system is set up is that it's very much built in a way to have curated learning paths depending on what makes the most sense for you as a learner, whatever your job is.
That's awesome. So the other side of the equation, you can go super, online, choose your own path, watch your own videos at home, on the couch, right? The other side of it is HubSpot really promoting people coming to a workshop like the one we just did together, right? So the HubSpot user group is a great program that HubSpot has had for years now, and they provide resources. They help us, agencies like us and other professionals, to create these workshops on specific locations, in every city, right? There's like hundreds of them, right? And what we do is, first of all, with resources from HubSpot, we can bring speakers, we can talk about what we're doing, we can promote different topics, and the idea is to bring HubSpot users and the community to educate more. These workshops are amazing, and the connection between people is also crucial. And I feel like that's what a workshop, a local workshop, can give you. And also we learn from each other, because that's the other thing. We're not experts in the matter and we know it all. You're doing it differently, and you're doing it for a specific type of industry. So we can learn what you're doing, and you can teach not only us and give back to us too, but all the other people that are at the workshop. So I believe there's a huge value there. I don't know what you think about it.
I mean, 100%. Academy would say that folks that learn together grow together, and so obviously you can accomplish that through the on-demand learning available on HubSpot Academy, but it's a whole different layer and level when you get to go to these workshops, right? You're present, you get to hear from multiple perspectives, not just one perspective from whoever the instructor is on the course is saying. So I think the value in being present and being in it and being able to share an experience with others and hear of others' experiences, it's of immense value.
Of course, check the HubSpot Academy. Come to our workshops or find the local HubSpot user group in your area. The other thing is invest in education. This is huge. This can make an incredible impact in your organization. You will have better customers, more educated customers. They're gonna speak your language. You're gonna be able to upsell them. You're gonna make them happy. You're gonna keep them happy. And that's gonna make you grow too. The more you educate through your marketing, sales, and service efforts, the better that you can grow. Growing better together.
That's it.
HubSpot. Thank you, Kevin.
Of course, man. Thanks for having me.
All right. Take care. Have a good one.